Inside Total Film podcast, they spoke to David Yates. David Yates, you might know, directed
Bullet.
What?
He directed Bullet.
Did he?
No, I'm thinking of Peter Yates. Never mind. Who's David Yates?
David Yates directed a bunch of Harry Potter movies.
Oh, okay, right.
And the 3 Fantastic Beasts movies. And other movies. Let me check. He's a British director. I think he directed some good Harry Potter movies, actually. And I think of the Fantastic Beasts movies, his direction is not the problem with those movies. They're a fucking mess. And they're boring and weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's almost, okay, so he did the Tichborne Clement? Can't read it. In 1998.
Claimant?
No. Oh. And then he did...
Bearing in mind, we're all about truth over here, James.
Okay, yes. And then he did Harry Potter 5, Harry Potter 6, Harry Potter Part 7 and 8, The Legend of Tarzan.
Harry Potter 7 and 8, The Legend of Tarzan.
Yep. Fantastic.
That's a heck of a movie.
Did he do? I thought fucking what's his name did Legend. I thought it was oh no, I didn't. I thought it was the guy who did Goldeneye. I guess it wasn't. And then he did Fantastic Beasts 1 to 3, and then he did Pain Hustlers.
Oh sure.
Which I guess is why he's on the circuit of what's going on.
Yeah, right.
I haven't watched Pain Hustlers.
And he's like, he's like, well, I put a lot of myself into this TV series, and people really responding, and I think it's the best work I've ever done. Yeah, but what about Fantastic Beasts, though? What about Fantastic Beasts?
Who's the real?
Who's
the real Grindelwald?
What's Newt up to?
What is Newt up to?
What's his favourite colour?
Who's your favourite Grindelwald? Is it Colin Farrell? Is it Johnny Depp? Or is it Mads Mikkelsen? Which one is it?
I don't know who any of those people are.
Yeah, but if you had to pick one, what would you say?
What was the last one you said?
I said Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, great. Okay, whatever.
Oh, yeah? Because some people weren't happy about that because he took over the role from Johnny Depp. And they said justice for Johnny Depp or whatever.
I'll be honest, I was only really on set for 1 day a week. I don't really know.
And it was a weekend.
Yeah, I just told them to put the cameras just around.
Where they needed to.
Yeah.
Point them at. If they're sitting at a table, point them at that. If they're flying a horse, point at that.
I'll be honest, when all the actors came to set, they were all wearing full body green screen sock unitards, so I don't know what anybody looks like or who was on there, and then they fixed it in post. I don't know.
Well, they didn't fix it, but
no, they know.
It came out.
Yeah.
Anyways, he was asked about the Fantastic Beasts franchise because we all know that it stopped short.
Yeah, it sure did.
It was apparently also J.K. Rowling announced 5 movies and that nobody knew that. Like, is it?
Oh, is it?
Are we doing that? What we're doing?
Oh, a bit of confidence there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, we're also proud of Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. That's a ridiculous thing to say, by the way. Let me just say that off the bat. And when it went out into the world, we just sort of needed to stop and pause and take it easy. The idea there was going to be 5 films was a surprise to most of us. There we go. That's the thing I said. Joe had mentioned it spontaneously at a press screening once. No one had told us there was going to be 5. We'd committed to the first one. Joe at some point will be back. But yeah, I haven't spoken to Joe. I haven't spoken to David Heyman. I haven't spoken to Warner Brothers. We're just taking a pause. This is dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, you should have picked. We've talked about this multiple times. You do Magical Goof and his magical animals, or you do World War II Wizard Hitler.
Yeah,
you can't do both.
Yeah.
You can't have both. You can't have 2 great things.
That's true.
You can pick one great thing. So there you go. Are you surprised or shocked by?
Not at all, no.
Because we already knew this the second
we
that
absolutely
movie came out.
Yeah. That's right. When that last one came out, I reckon I could see like one more standalone with what's his face? Eddie Redmayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I'd watch one. I'd watch one for this podcast. I wouldn't watch one of my own volition. But if they were like, you know what, we're going to do one, and it's not going to be to do with we'll say the World War II thing has all blown over. It's fine.
It blew over.
It's certainly fine, and it's like the 1950s in England, and he's just having a magical adventure, and he's finding some fantastic beasts or whatever.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'd be like, that's cool. All right, great.
Do you reckon he'd be present again for when the magical horse picks the next president? Do you think he'd be around for that?
I think
what a world where a horse picks the president.
Yeah.
The horse should go to jail.
I reckon yes, but it's the zombie horse, and it's rotted even further, so it's just like a pile of...
It's really obvious.
Yeah, it's just a pile of twitching gore. and it's like the horses picked the guy. And they scoop it up with a shovel and put it in a bin.